I think getting up really early in the morning is something all of us should do. With the exception, like some of us are night owls and we work better at night. But I think a large majority of people would benefit from waking up in the morning. And it's something I've started doing and it's been a game changer because I think a lot of us, we wake up and the first thing we do is something for somebody else. We get up and we go to work, we're hurrying up, we're putting on our clothes or whatever it may be, we're constantly hurrying up in the morning and we're first focused on something that's not about us. And what that does to our mind, it puts other people at a priority in our lives over ourselves. And mentally, we don't know this is happening, like it's all subconscious, but that repetitive action of waking up and the first thing you're doing is preparing to do work or preparing to do whatever so you can be there for somebody else is telling your mind and your body that your priorities aren't yourself, it's for somebody else. And what I do now by getting up in the morning is I get to do all the things that I want to do or I want to achieve before I give any time to anybody else. This is something I did before I was an entrepreneur. I remember back when I was working 9 to 5, I did this. I would wake up and get work done, blah, blah, blah. And then when I go to work, there's a different level of energy at the work because now it doesn't feel like I'm working for them. Now it feels like I'm using the job to support my dreams, blah, blah, blah. Now this doesn't have to be what you do if you're, like, if, let's say you're happy with your 9 to 5 or whatever. But I believe everybody, for the most part, should do this because you need that time. I think I remember a lot of times when I was working at 9 to 5, you would, like, stay up late at night because you wanted to have some alone time, some time for yourself. You know, you could almost feel like you're robbed of time for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you stay up late. So waking up in the morning doesn't have to mean like getting up and getting work done. It can mean watching that cartoon or show you like watching. Whatever it may be, getting up in the morning early before your job, before whatever you have to do for other people is so important because it allows you to have that time for yourself and allows your mind to subconsciously know that, look, in the morning, first thing we do is something for ourselves. And I know I'm the priority. And it just sets the tone. And then when you have to go do things for other people, you already know you've taken care of yourself. A lot of times, first thing we do is we wake up, we go for other people, and then all this stuff starts to pile on. See what happens when it's like 8, 9, 10 o'clock, all of a sudden everybody's up. So now somebody can call you, now somebody else can ask you to do something. All these things start to pile up, and then all of a sudden it's time to go to sleep and you haven't done anything for yourself. By getting up in the morning, you're guaranteeing that you'll be up before everybody else is up. You can take care of things for yourself when there's less opportunities for people to tell you not to do that because people aren't up yet. You see what I'm saying? So I think it's super vital to get up in the morning before everybody else does. And now as an entrepreneur, I'm just so much more ahead of the day. And because as an entrepreneur, you are almost, what's the word? Like you're on yourself so much. I don't know about y'all, but as an entrepreneur, now that I don't have a boss, I'm the boss. You kind of are like always telling yourself, come on, man, we got to be quicker. We got to be more efficient. We got to get more work done. And then you almost feel like you're in a rush all day. Personally, that's just me. Like I personally feel like I'm in a rush all day because I'm trying to keep myself accountable. And then when I get up late, I'm behind, all this stuff. But get up in the morning allows me to live my life in a way where I enjoy the process of all of it. And so what ends up happening is I'm never really in a rush. When I get up early, I'm like, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to clean the crib. We're going to drink this. And then we're going to work on this. And we'll take a break. Like, I feel like I'm living my day without pressure to, like, you know what I'm saying, to hurry up. And it's a very peaceful feeling to go about your day and just go with it with a pace. Like, I never feel like I'm sprinting when I get up in the morning. Oh, I want to make a YouTube video. Let's make a YouTube video. But I just think overall for all lifestyles, other than just certain people that are night owls that work better, I want to emphasize that this is just my opinion and not all of us are like me. I just want to speak to the people that it was meant to listen to, the people that need to hear this. But just understand, getting up in the morning is life-changing, man. Like, you just feel so much more alive, and you feel like you get more out of life. That's just me. I feel like there's more time out there in the world. It's an amazing feeling. And if you're somebody struggling with being able to get to sleep earlier and being able to do that, like, hey, Jamal, I want to get up early. This sounds good, but, like, I don't know if I can get up that early because I'm not going to go to sleep that early. Well, I'll probably say the number one reason why you're not getting up early is probably because you're taking that phone in the bed with you. And so you're scrolling on your phone. 2 is probably because you're not, like, getting your body ready for sleep. Like, one of the things I used to do was I used to, like, work all day and then just try to go to sleep. Or just take a shower and go to sleep. No. Now, if I go to sleep at 10 o'clock, my wind down period starts at 8 o'clock. And so I'm doing little things to settle my body down and get me going. You know what I'm saying? Watching my show an hour before, it puts me to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm not working anymore after 8 because now I gotta wind down. When your mind's moving, it's hard to go to sleep because your sleep is like you at your peaceful state. A lot of y'all's minds are still going. You gotta turn off work, turn off all that stuff. You gotta just relax, okay? That's how you get to sleep earlier, and then that's how you get up earlier. And then also, when you're just breaking that mold, you're trying to get to sleep earlier. Some people will suggest like, you know, if you usually get up at 8 o'clock, do it 7:30 and then 7. That's their opinion. Personally, I say just tell yourself whatever that time is. For me, it's 5:30. I'm trying to get to 5, but 5:30, I just said, okay, I know I'm not gonna get enough sleep tonight, but I'm getting up at 5:30, and I just made myself get up at 5:30, and then all of a sudden your body adjusts and says, okay, we got to get to sleep earlier, and then you go to sleep earlier because you're not having your phone and all that stuff. So that's my suggestion, but I really think getting up in the morning can be something beneficial for you. It's benefited me a lot in my life, and it's just cool to be up and you just know you get stuff done while the competition's sleeping. Something about that feeling just get me like I'm one up on them. You know what I'm saying? Even though the only competition is me, but like I'm looking out the window and it's like dark outside. I'm just like I'm making a whole YouTube video and they still sleep. You know what I'm saying? They still sleep. I don't know. That motivates me. Maybe you're not like me, whatever. But I hope this video helps somebody. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. We post every single day, 3:30 ET. Every now and then I post in the morning when I feel inspired. Maybe I won't schedule this. Maybe I'll post this today. I don't know. We'll see. But even if y'all don't do any of those things, I enjoyed making this video. I'll see y'all on the next one.